Deep within the Nevada desert, a name echoes through classified files and whispered theories: Area 51. A site shrouded in impenetrable secrecy for generations. Its very existence, a government shadow. Located near Groom Lake, this remote outpost has fueled relentless speculation. What occurs behind its unyielding perimeter? What projects remain hidden from public view? The questions persist, even as official narratives begin to shift. The truth, layered and complex, emerges in fragments. But is it the whole truth? The silence surrounding Groom Lake has always been its loudest statement. For decades, the United States government maintained a stark, unwavering stance: Area 51 did not exist. No official maps. No public records. It was a blank space on the national atlas. Yet, rumors of a clandestine military base persisted. Eyewitness accounts. Unexplained sightings in the vast, empty skies above Nevada. A growing public fascination challenged the official silence. The government's absolute denial only intensified the intrigue. A site acknowledged by almost everyone, denied by officialdom. The question was not if it existed, but what transpired there. The genesis of Area 51 traces back to the height of the Cold War. In 1955, the CIA initiated Project Aquatone. Its objective: to develop and test the U-2 spy plane. A groundbreaking reconnaissance aircraft. This required absolute secrecy. A remote, vast testing ground. Groom Lake, Nevada, became that site. The mission was critical. Gathering intelligence on the Soviet Union. The stakes were global. This was the foundation of the base's legendary veil. A veil woven from national security interests. A veil that would soon conceal more than just high-altitude reconnaissance. The desert held its breath. Beyond the U-2, Area 51 evolved into the premier site for advanced aircraft development. The next generation, Project Oxcart. This program gave birth to the A-12 spy plane. A precursor to the State Route 71 Blackbird. These were aircraft of unprecedented speed and altitude. Invisible to radar. Revolutionary stealth technology. Each flight, a classified experiment. Each project, pushing the boundaries of aviation. The need for secrecy intensified. The desert skies became a canvas for impossible machines. Designs that rewrote the rules of airborne warfare. What else was taking flight there, unseen? Security at Area 51 remains absolute. A black world within the United States. Access is rigorously controlled. The base is surrounded by a vast exclusion zone. Marked by warning signs. Patrolled by armed guards. The Camo Dudes. They operate under the direct authority of the U.S. Air Force. Surveillance extends miles into the surrounding desert. Motion sensors. Ground sensors. Cameras. Every inch monitored. Trespassers face immediate arrest. Or worse. This is not a suggestion. It is a stark warning. The perimeter is not merely a fence, it is a declaration of intent. No unauthorized entry. Ever. Personnel working at Area 51 commute daily. Not by car. By a discreet airline service. Janet Airlines. Boeing 737s. Unmarked. Windowless. They depart from McCarran International Airport in Las Vegas. Their destination, Groom Lake. This daily shuttle maintains the base's operational secrecy. Employees are vetted. Security clearances, extreme. What do they see? What do they work on? Their silence is as critical as their skills. The quiet ballet of these unmarked aircraft. A constant flow of expertise. A constant flow of secrets. An invisible thread connecting the public world to the clandestine facility. Aerial footage and satellite images, though often blurred or restricted, hint at the base's infrastructure. Massive hangars dominate the landscape. Structures large enough to house multiple advanced aircraft. Or something larger? Speculation includes subterranean facilities, underground complexes, designed to conceal projects from prying eyes. From satellite surveillance. These hangars are more than storage. They are fabrication labs, testing bays, the birthplace of future aerospace technology. What truly lies beneath the desert floor? The sheer scale suggests ambitions far beyond conventional aircraft. A puzzle in concrete and steel. The myth of Area 51 transcends classified aircraft. It became inextricably linked with UFOs. With alien technology. The 1947 Roswell incident. An alleged crash of an extraterrestrial craft. Its debris reportedly moved to a highly secure facility. Many believe that facility was Groom Lake, or a related site. This theory gained significant traction. It transformed Area 51 from a secret military base into a hub of intergalactic intrigue. A repository of alien secrets. The narrative grew. Fed by unexplained phenomena. Fueled by official silence. The desert became a stage for cosmic drama. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar stepped forward. He claimed to have worked at a site called S4, near Area 51. His testimony was explosive. Lazar stated he reverse-engineered alien spacecraft, powered by an exotic element, Element 115. He described propulsion systems, gravity manipulation. His claims captivated the public. They polarized opinion. Was he a whistleblower? Or a fantasist? His story injected a potent dose of the extraterrestrial into the Area 51 narrative. Official sources vehemently denied his employment. But the seeds of doubt were sown. What if some claims held a grain of truth? The combination of official secrecy, advanced aircraft, and UFO allegations created a global phenomenon. Area 51 became a pop culture icon. Movies, TV shows, books. All grappled with its mysteries. Public interest surged. Petitions for declassification. Calls for transparency. The government faced increasing pressure. The veil of silence, once impenetrable, began to fray. The Storm Area 51 event in 2019 demonstrated the sheer scale of public curiosity. Millions expressed interest in seeing them aliens. A cultural touchstone. A place where the unknown resides. The fascination only grew with time. The advent of high-resolution satellite imagery changed the game. No longer could the base remain completely hidden. Commercial satellites captured glimpses. Airstrips. Hangars. Buildings. Though details remained obscured. These images provided tangible evidence. Visual confirmation of a large, active facility. The debate shifted. From if it existed to what precisely was visible. And what was still hidden. Surveillance from space offered a peek. A tantalizing, partial reveal. But the true nature of its classified projects persisted beyond lens and pixel. The desert held its secrets close, even to orbital eyes. A pivotal moment arrived in 2013. The Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA, officially declassified documents. For the first time, the U.S. government publicly acknowledged Area 51's existence. The documents detailed its history, its purpose, confirming its role in the U-2 spy plane program. A monumental step. After decades of denial, the official narrative was finally rewritten. This declassification confirmed many long-held beliefs. It validated persistent rumors. But this was not a full disclosure. It was a carefully curated release. A partial reveal. What remained unsaid? That became the new mystery. The declassified documents shed light on the Project Oxcart program. They confirmed the base's role in developing the A-12, the reconnaissance aircraft that could fly at Mach 3+, at altitudes of 90,000 feet. This was America's answer to Soviet threats. A triumph of Cold War engineering. The official record now shows Area 51 was a crucial testing ground for these revolutionary stealth aircraft. It was a hub of military innovation, pushing the boundaries of aerospace technology. This revelation validated aerospace historians and enthusiasts. But it also raised new questions. What other Oxcarts were hidden? Despite the declassification, core questions about Area 51 persist. The official revelations primarily covered projects from the 1950s and 60s. The U-2. The A-12. What about the subsequent decades? What about programs from the 70s, 80s, and beyond? The government's partial disclosure fuels further speculation. The UFO rumors, specifically, remain unaddressed. No mention of alien technology. No explanation for unidentifiable aerial phenomena. The official story is incomplete. It leaves significant gaps. Gaps that the public readily fills with the unknown. The intrigue, far from resolved, simply shifted focus. Could Area 51 have tested projects far beyond conventional stealth aircraft? Speculation points to advanced propulsion systems. Energy sources unknown to public science. Hypersonic vehicles pushing the limits of speed and maneuverability. Even directed energy weapons. The base's infrastructure, its vast hangars, suggest capabilities for experimental craft. Craft that redefine aerospace. These are not merely improvements on existing designs. These are paradigm shifts. The very definition of classified project implies something truly revolutionary. Something that must remain hidden at all costs. What new frontiers are being explored there? Area 51 is not a historical relic. It remains an active, vital military installation. Its role in national security is ongoing. Military testing continues in the surrounding Nevada Test and Training Range. The base adapts. It evolves, developing new technologies for modern defense. The need for secrecy persists. As global threats evolve, so too do the projects at Groom Lake. The hangars are still active. The Janet Airlines flights, routine. The perimeter, impenetrable. What technologies are being perfected now? What unseen aircraft take to the skies under the cloak of night? The mission, perpetually classified. The Area 51 story highlights the extensive surveillance capabilities of military and intelligence agencies. Not just of the base, but by the base. It implies constant monitoring of the skies, of its surroundings, of potential threats. This level of surveillance is a hallmark of classified operations. It is a necessary component of secrecy. From satellites overhead to ground sensors, the desert is alive with unseen eyes. A network designed to protect its secrets. And perhaps, to observe phenomena far beyond human comprehension. The silent watchers, always vigilant. The UFO connection, rebranded as Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, or UAP, has seen a resurgence. Even within official government circles. Recent reports from the Pentagon. Footage of unexplained craft. These incidents, while not directly linked to Area 51 in official statements, reignite the broader debate. If these UAPs are real, and not conventional aircraft, where are they analyzed? Where are they studied? The most secure, secretive military base on Earth remains the prime candidate in the public imagination. The possibility still lingers. A quiet acknowledgement of the unexplained. The mystery deepens. The story of Area 51 is a masterclass in information control. The initial blanket denial. The gradual, strategic declassification. Each revelation, a layer peeled back. But never the full picture. The government acknowledges the base's existence. Its role in Cold War aircraft testing. Yet, it carefully sidesteps the more sensational claims. The alien theories. The truly blacker-than-black projects. This controlled release maintains operational security. But it also preserves the allure of the unknown. The desert still holds secrets. More than any single document could ever fully reveal. The truth, in layers. Area 51 stands as a powerful symbol of government secrecy, of advanced military ambition, and of humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. The facts confirm its purpose as a critical military testing ground for revolutionary aircraft. But those facts do not fully resolve the enigma. The question remains, what else? What breakthroughs are currently underway, hidden from the world? What unproven technologies push the boundaries of our understanding? The silence may be broken, but the whispers continue. The desert keeps its counsel. And the greatest secrets, perhaps, are yet to be revealed.